Hello everyone, this is going to be a bad news video for tonight for December 10th, 2023. And guys, everyone, I have some bad news I'm going to have to tell you all for tonight. This is consisting of one of my tapes just broke in my black Sony VCR for no apparent reason at all. And it just completely snapped off at the end. When I was in the middle of doing a demonstration video on my 1986 white clamshell reissue VHS of The Sword in the Stone tonight for everyone out there on my Facebook page and all that stuff, and my YouTube channel as well. So this leaves me no choice but I had to interrupt myself by doing a bad news video on this tape now. One of my copies of the 1986 white clamshell reissue VHS of The Sword in the Stone just completely broke for no reason at all. So anyways, let's just go ahead and let's start this bad news video. So this is going to be a bad news video for tonight for December 10th, 2023. So let's go ahead and start this bad news video. So here we go now, guys. Let's go ahead and get the start. Let's get this show on the road. So here we go now, guys. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to tell you all about. For this VHS copy of The Sword in the Stone from 1986, that is. So yeah. So anyways, here's this copy of the 1986 white clamshell reissue VHS of The Sword in the Stone. This is bad news, guys. This happened for real, you guys. This happened just now already when I was in the middle of doing a demonstration video. When I was in the middle of doing a demonstration video to this tape on my 1986 white clamshell reissue VHS of The Sword in the Stone, that is. Says the original animated classic on the bottom front, as you can see, and it says VHS on it. So I'll show you the front, the spine, and here's the back. Not going to read any critic reviews on this tape or anything like that, so I'm not going to waste my time doing that. It's got the two critique reviews on here. And I'll show the tape itself. So anyways, I'll go ahead and show you the tape itself with the sticker label on here, as you can see. And the print date on this tape for this copy is May 22nd, 1986. Guys, this is bad news, y'all. This is bad freaking news, guys. You guys are not going to believe what happened to this tape, you guys, and I'm about to prove it to you on why this tape just broke in my black Sony VCR. I am not happy about this, you guys. I'm just not in a good mood for this right now because this tape just broke at the end, all the way at the end when I was in the middle of doing a demonstration video to this tape. And I'm about to show you what happened to this tape, so prepare for this, guys. Prepare to what happened to this tape, you guys. When I was in the middle of doing a demonstration video to this tape, take a look at this. Look at what happened to this tape, y'all. Here we go, and I'm going to open the lid and show you what happened to this tape. Yep, you guessed it. This tape just broke. There is no film strip in it at all. This tape has no film strip on this tape anymore. Yep. This tape actually snapped off at the end. The film strip just snapped off at the end. For no apparent reason at all. This is unbelievable, guys. This is unbelievable. This is a shame, you guys. This tape just absolutely broke at the end, and you can see the reel is no film strip in it. On the left reel right there. There's no film strip inside that left reel right there. And you can see part of it right there. The clear film strip, as you can see there. I can't believe this, guys. I can't believe this tape just broke at the end for no reason at all. This is not the only tape that snapped off in my black Sony VCR, but earlier this year, guys, I used to have my old copy of the version 1 of the 1984 VHS of Robin Hood that happened the same thing, probably back in March of this year, as I remember back then. The same thing happened to my old copy of the 1984 VHS of Robin Hood, which is version 1. That has these type of reels right there, that same looking tape reel designs. The same looking reel tape designs on it, as you can see there. So, this is my second tape that just broke in my black Sony VCR for no reason at all, by accident, that is. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have to throw this copy out into the garbage. I'm gonna have to throw this copy out into the trash. Unfortunately, you guys, because now I'm not gonna keep this copy at all. Because this tape just broke at the end for no apparent reason at all, because the film strip snapped off of this reel right there at the end. And I'll show you for proof one more time, just for the heck of it. See that? This tape's broken. No film strip in it at all. So that means this tape is no longer to play anymore, because this tape completely snapped off at the end. Yeah, what a bummer. This tape just broke at the end. When I was trying to do a demonstration video on my black Sony VCR, fast forwarding and rewinding this copy of this tape. But don't worry, you guys, I have another copy of this same VHS tape right there, which I'm gonna have to replace one of my copies of this tape from now on, that is, because this copy just broke, and this copy just snapped off, the film strip snapped off the reel on this copy for no reason at all inside my black Sony VCR. Oh my god. I have not had a VHS tape broken my black Sony VCR in a while, since probably the last time that happened was back in March of this year, when I used to have my old copy of the 1984 VHS of Robin Hood, which is version 1 to be exact. Oh my god, I can't believe this. So you probably may be asking, what I'm gonna do with my black Sony VCR from now on, guys, since after this happened. I am absolutely getting rid of my black Sony VCR. Either I'm gonna probably donate it to Goodwill or probably just toss it out. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. One of those two options I'm gonna do with my black Sony VCR, because I'm not gonna keep my black Sony VCR anymore, because I can't keep that VCR just keep breaking my tapes and by snapping off at the end. I just can't tolerate this garbage anymore. I just cannot do that. I just cannot keep on doing that. I can't risk my black Sony VCR to keep breaking my tapes and stuff like that for no apparent reason at all. So no, I'm not going to keep this tape right here, and I'm not going to be keeping my black Sony VCR anymore, because either I'm going to donate it to Goodwill or probably just gonna just get rid of it by just throwing it out right outside right outside the dumpster, right next to the dumpster outside. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, because I'm not going to keep that. I am not going to keep my black Sony VCR anymore now, because this tape just completely broke at the end for no apparent reason at all. Oh my god. I'm just not in the mood for this right now. I'm just not so happy about this tape that just completely broke off at the end. This is unbelievable, guys. I thought my black Sony VCR is in good shape, but obviously it's not, because it's gonna keep snapping off my tapes lately from now on. Some of my tapes, that is. So I cannot keep this copy anymore from now on, guys, because it already just broke off at the... This tape already broke at the end for no reason at all, by my black Sony VCR, that is, and when I was in the middle of fast-forwarding this tape all the way to the end. So, in the next video, in the next two videos, I should say, I'm gonna have to, do a VHS tape I'm throwing away video for tonight, and a VCR I'm getting rid of as well for tonight too, because I am no longer going to use my black Sony VCR anymore, because even though it still works, but it still like plays tapes and all, but the only problem is with that black Sony VCR is it's gonna snap some of my tapes all the way at the end for no reason at all, because I just have no idea why my black Sony VCR just keeps snapping some of my tapes off by snapping off the film strip off the reel there for no reason at all, that is. So yeah. So no, I'm not going to keep this copy from now on after what happened to this tape. I'm not going to keep this copy now after this copy just broke at the end. What a bummer. But at least I do have another I do have a few replacement copies of this, so I'm gonna use one of them. So yeah, as one of my backup copies of this tape now. So yeah. So anyways, that's it for that. So anyways, you guys, that's gonna be it for this bad news video for tonight for December 10th, 2023, and this bad news video is gonna be uploaded on both my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page as well, including the next two videos as well. So yeah. On this VHS tape, I'm throwing away in the garbage, and I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do with my black Sony VCR, because either I'm gonna probably donate it to Goodwill or probably just throw it away. I just have no idea what to do with my black Sony VCR now, since I'm not going to keep my black Sony VCR anymore now because of what happened to this tape right here. And I just don't want any more of my tapes getting snapped at the end. I just don't want this to keep happening. So yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this bad news video right now and get it uploaded immediately after I get done recording this. So stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be a VHS tape I'm throwing away video for tonight, for December 10th, 2023. So stay tuned for that up next, and see you guys later. See you then.